Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently shared his apprehensions about the potential climate goals if former President Trump secures a second term.
Dire consequences for American democracy, foreign policy,
in an interview with the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, Trudeau highlighted the challenges faced during Trump's previous tenure.
How are you preparing for that possibility?
Well, I mean, working with the United States, even regardless of the administration, I'm on my third now, is always a challenge. The U.S.'s interests and its focus are always going to be something that we have to work through and work around. We were able to solve for some extremely difficult problems during the Trump years, where a threat to rip up NAFTA, a desire to move backwards on climate change, was a menace not just to Canada but to the world. Yes, there's a concern particularly around the environment at a time where it's so important to move forward on protecting and building an economy of the future where energy workers, miners, forestry workers across this country and manufacturing across this country continues to be successful as we move towards lower emissions. A Trump presidency that goes back on the fight against climate change would slow down the world's progress in ways that are concerning to me.
Citing a noticeable desire to move backward on climate change, Trudeau emphasized the urgency of progressing with environmental initiatives, expressing worries that a return to a Trump presidency could impede global efforts to address climate change. Specifically, he stated, a Trump presidency that goes back on the fight against climate change would slow down the world's progress in ways that are concerning to me. Throughout Trump's term, Trudeau adopted a cautious approach, carefully selecting his words to avoid conflicts with the United States, Canada's largest trading partner and ally. Despite differing environmental priorities, Trudeau noted that his government had consistently found ways to collaborate with various U.S. administrations. Trump's skepticism about climate change has been evident over the years, with previous statements suggesting it was created by China to undermine U.S. manufacturing. Trudeau's remarks underscore the delicate balance required in navigating diplomatic relations, especially when it comes to vital issues such as environmental policies. As discussions around the 2024 elections gain momentum, Trudeau's concerns shed light on the potential implications for international efforts to combat climate change. Emphasizing the need for continued collaboration on a global scale,